Hey guys, what is going on? So now I have another review. So since I finished the Metallica discography, and I just have one more video to do for the AFI discography, before I review the Blood album, I'm going to review Exodus, Bonded by Blood, just for the sake of reviewing it, because I fucking love Exodus, and this is a fucking awesome album. So yeah. I don't know, this is a great album. I have the censored cover version, which sucks ass, and it's really hard to find. Well, it's not hard to find. I've seen it at places, but I ordered this off of Amazon a few months ago, and they sent me this one. I wish it was the uncensored cover, which is fucking badass. I want to get a patch of that sometime. But yeah, so anyways, this is a classic album. It's one of the best thrash albums ever. Definitely in the top 5 in my opinion. So anyways, like here's the censored album cover where you have like a crowd or a mosh pit or in the background. And then the Exodus logo, which is pretty cool, and then it says Bonded by Blood. So really lame. I like the original album cover with like it has like the two babies connected at the back, and then there's like the evil one and the good one, and there's like a sheet in the background, and then it's just really badass. I'm gonna get a patch of that sometime and put it somewhere on my vest. But yeah, and then on the back you have this really 80s picture of the band. So yeah, I mean look at those short shorts. It's pretty funny. So yeah, it's a pretty bad picture of the band. So on here, you got a lot of great songs. So Bonded by Blood, Exodus, and then There Were None. My personal favorite on here, A Lesson in Violence, Metal Command, Piranha, No Love, Deliver Us to Evil, Strike of the Beast, and then there's 2 bonus tracks that are live songs, and then There Were None and A Lesson in Violence. So yeah, and also for some reason, I guess this is a remaster. This is from like 1989, the reissue was, but the sound on the production on here is really quiet. Like, I don't know, if you might turn up all the way on my CD player, it's really quiet sounding album. Sucks for a thrash album, but, the production on here is very similar to Kill 'Em All, except there's a lot of reverb on the vocals, which I actually kind of like in a weird way, although I wish Paul Bailoff's vocals were a little bit harsher on here, though his vocal performance is kick-ass on here, but anyways. So there's the disc, it's pretty basic, so just logo and track listing. And there's nothing really on the booklet. The back is like the same thing as the album cover, and then on the inside, there's no lyrics or anything, which is a shame because the lyrics on his album are really cool. But just the track listing and all of the credits, yeah. So yeah, and also the bonus tracks on here that are live. It's not with Paul Bailoff. They did the bonus tracks on here with Steve Zetro Souza. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced his last name. But yeah. So anyways. So first song here, Bonded by Blood, one of the best songs on here, kick-ass, great riffs, really catchy song. Although I wish that Paul Bailoff's vocals, he opened up harshly, because he kind of opens up his vocals kind of soft on that song, which is weird. I feel like if he rushed in, these like really harsh, it would be better, but his vocals, he sounds like a fucking maniac. He doesn't have like harsh vocals, but he kind of has like he doesn't really have a lot, he kind of just like rants in this really crazy, high-pitched voice, and yeah, and then occasionally he'll go a little bit lower, but yeah, he has a really kick-ass voice. I don't know. I prefer him definitely over. He's like my second favorite Exodus vocalist. I'm gonna get hated by the Exodus fans because everyone says like rip Paul Bailoff. He was the best Exodus vocalist. I think that he was the best vocalist in the best era of Exodus, and they're definitely their best album. But I think the best vocalist that Exodus had was Rob Dukes, and then Zetro was really good, but he kind of sounds like basically if Ryan Johnson swallowed razor blades and started singing, which actually sounds kind of cool. But I don't know. Not that any of them are bad singers. They're all fantastic singers, but Rob Dukes to me just kills it. Anyways, so Bonded by Blood is a great song. The band name song Exodus, it's really good. And they have really vulgar lyrics on here. Singing about like killing people and shit. Like the chorus of that song is just like kicking your face and rape and murder your wife or something like that. Yeah, so really vulgar lyrics on here, pretty kick-ass, I guess. And the lyrics, honestly, the best violent vulgar lyrics on here that are about killing people, though, are A Lesson in Violence. That's, like, the best Exodus song, in my opinion, but I'll get to that. And then There Were None is really good. It's a little bit slower, and it has kind of, like, an 80s kind of vibe to it, but it's still a great song. Really good classic song. Really good riffs in that song, too. I gotta do a guitar cover of that. It's actually been like a week since I've done any guitar covers almost. I should do some today if I have the time. And then there's A Lesson in Violence, my favorite Exodus song. That song just kicks so much ass. Just the lyrics are so awesome. Nothing can save them now, so we're in a lesson in violence. Get on your knees and bow, or we're in a lesson in violence. Or, I love to stab my victims till they're dead. A knife to the throat, a smashing ball to the head. I'm judge and jury, my sentence has just been passed. Step into the circle of hell, and I think you can last. You know, just really clever and really badass, and just really almost kind of scary sounding on that. Well, not scary, but just, like, intimidating sounding, I guess, on that song. I don't know. The funny thing about Exodus is that a lot of, like, bands, like, they sing about killing people and stuff, but they'll be, like, a horror movie. But with Exodus, I remember watching, the documentary Metal Evolution, and the thrash episode, he shows, Gary Holt, and he's just like, yeah, I write songs about killing people because every day I want to kill people, and I'm just like, okay, that's not questionable at all. But yeah, that's one of the things I like about Exodus, though. They're a really angry band. Anyways, so yeah, if you're pissed off, Exodus is a really good band for you. But yeah, Lesson of Violence is my favorite Exodus song. Metal Command is okay. It's not the best song on here, but it's not the worst. I don't know. Piranha, that song kicks ass. It's like, it's probably my second favorite Exodus song. It's really, really good. Just great riffs, really, like, really fast song, too. I don't know. That's actually the first Exodus song I ever heard. But yeah, Piranha is really good. No Love, it has like a classical guitar kind of intro to the song. And then it goes into the actual song, and it's like, the riffs sound really similar to And Then There Were None, and it's like really, the song's basically about killing a girl, I guess, or like seducing her and then killing her. So yeah, it's not the best song here, but it's pretty cool. The lyrics are really like explicitly descriptive. Not in a gory way, but I don't know, in an angry way. Deliver Us to Evil is probably my least favorite song on here. It's not a bad song, it's just not a super good song. It's alright. Strike of the Beast has a really good riff. So yeah. And then there's the bonus tracks, the Y versions of And Then There Were None and A Lesson in Violence. The Y version of A Lesson in Violence is really good. It's like you kind of get what they were trying to do with that song a little bit better, because the production on the actual studio album isn't super great. Like the guitars sound really thin and not super, like, I don't want to say not super distorted, but they just don't have a really thick, crunchy sound. And then I don't know. It's not, the production isn't super bad. It's like similar to Metallica's Kill 'Em All. It's just mediocre production. And yeah, I prefer this over Kill 'Em All, definitely, though. I don't know. I gotta get some more Exodus CDs. It's a shame that this isn't in print. Well, yeah, I think it's in print on vinyl. But I don't know if it's super hard to come by. Like, they had it on Amazon for like $40. And I don't know about Discogs. But I already have the CD, so I don't think I'd ever get the record, to be honest. But yeah, I want to get Fabulous Disaster sometime. That's really good. Or on vinyl, I want to get the remake of this album. It was called like, it's a remake of this that they did with Rob Dukes, and like they had, it's a lot heavier. I think it was called like Let There Be Blood. That's what it's called. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. This is an amazing album. If you're into thrash metal, this is essential. And if you like Metallica, like early Metallica, you'll love this, because this is basically like Kill 'Em All except better, in my opinion. So yeah, Exodus are a pretty good band, very underrated, and very often overlooked thrash metal band. So yeah, this is one of like, if I'd have to say like the 5 essential thrash metal albums, I'd probably say like Among the Living, Rest in Peace, Rain and Blood, Master of Puppets, and probably this, to be honest. Yeah, so that's like the big 4, and then Exodus would probably be the 5th band. And then also Sepultura, obviously, but they also have a lot of death metal, so it's kind of hard to call them a straight-up death metal band. I mean, straight thrash metal band. They also have a lot of elements of death metal and some other stuff, but yeah. Anyways, I'm really off topic, but yeah, Exodus, Bond of My Blood. If you haven't heard it, check it out. It's an amazing thrash album. So yep, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.